Hey Cowboys Nation, what is going on? This is Alex, and before we jump into today's absolutely massive breaking news update, I need to say something real quick because I see this every single day. Most of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and yes, you heard that right, more than half of you come back again and again watching the latest Cowboys updates, injury reports, and breaking news, but you're still not subscribed. So if you love the Dallas Cowboys, if you want every major update the second it drops, and if you never want to miss the truth behind what is really going on inside this team, then please hit that subscribe button right now. It takes just 1 second and it helps the channel more than you can imagine. And now let's get straight into today's huge breaking story, because this one could truly change the entire direction of the Cowboys' 2025 season. As I am recording this, multiple league sources are reporting that the Dallas Cowboys are seriously eyeing former Broncos star safety Justin Simmons as a major upgrade and a potential emergency piece to salvage what has already been a chaotic, disappointing, and frustrating season for Cowboys fans everywhere. And trust me, Cowboys Nation, this update is not just smoke. This is real, this is active, and this could be the move that completely transforms the Cowboys defense right now. So let's talk about why this is happening and why the Cowboys front office is suddenly pushing hard for Justin Simmons, because let's be honest, the 2025 season has not gone the way anyone expected. The Cowboys came into this year with high expectations, a loaded roster, and a defense that was supposed to be one of the top units in the entire NFL, but injuries piled up, inconsistencies started showing, and the secondary, one of the biggest strengths in previous years, has suddenly become a major question mark. And let's not even talk about those blown coverages, missed tackles, and the lack of leadership in the deep part of the field. You've seen it, I've seen it, and the NFL world has seen it. It has been a mess, but this is where Justin Simmons enters the picture. The Cowboys are in what insiders are calling an urgent mode. They know this season is slipping away, and they know they cannot afford another wasted year. They need a leader, they need experience, they need reliability, and they need someone who can instantly bring stability to a shaky secondary. And guess what? Justin Simmons checks every single box. And if you've watched Justin Simmons over the years, you already know he is not just good, he is elite. 8 seasons with the Denver Broncos, 4-time second-team All-Pro, one of the smartest and most consistent safeties in the entire league, and a player with a reputation for reading quarterbacks like a book. He is a ball hawk, he is a general on the field, and he is the type of veteran presence the Cowboys have desperately needed, especially with all the injuries and uncertainty surrounding the current roster, and the Cowboys know that is why their interest in Simmons is not casual. This is serious. Sources are saying the Cowboys have internally discussed bringing him in not just as a depth piece, but as a major defensive upgrade. They believe Simmons can walk into the building on day one, learn the playbook fast, take control of the secondary, and instantly improve communication on the back end. And you know what, they are right, because if there is one thing Justin Simmons is known for, it is being a high IQ, assignment sound, proven leader. Something the Cowboys have been missing ever since things started falling apart. But here is where this story gets really interesting, because this move is not just about upgrading the roster. This move is about saving the season. This move is about stopping the collapse before it becomes permanent. This move is about telling the fans, we are not giving up, we are fighting, we are still in this. And believe me, the Cowboys know they are running out of time. They know the locker room morale is shaky. They know frustration is building, and they know the fans are tired of hearing excuses. So what do you do in that situation? You make a big move. You bring in someone who can change the energy. You bring in someone who commands respect from the entire defense, and Justin Simmons is exactly that kind of player. And now the big question everyone is asking right now is this: how likely is this move? Is this just talk, or is this actually something the Cowboys might pull off? And based on everything coming out of league circles, this is not some fantasy rumor. The Cowboys have done their homework. They have explored the financial details, and they have looked closely at how Simmons would fit into Mike Zimmer's defensive scheme. In fact, Zimmer is reportedly a big fan of Simmons' play style. Simmons is a perfect Zimmer-type safety, smart, disciplined, aggressive, but controlled, and extremely reliable in zone coverage. If Zimmer wants someone who can run his defense the way he likes it, Simmons is that guy. And think about how much the Cowboys have struggled with communication these past few games. You can see it on the field. Safeties, confused corners, pointing coverage, breakdowns everywhere, and that does not happen when you have someone like Justin Simmons running the show, and here is another important layer. Simmons wants to win. He is coming off several years of frustration with the Broncos. He is hungry for a playoff run. He wants a real shot at competing, and the Cowboys, despite the chaos, still have the talent to turn this thing around. The NFC is wide open right now, and if the Cowboys can fix their defensive issues, they can still claw their way back into the postseason picture. Simmons knows that, and that is why insiders are saying he is very open to joining a contender right now. And now let's talk about how Cowboys fans are reacting to this news, because some fans love the idea, some think it is long overdue, and some are wondering why the Cowboys did not pursue Simmons earlier. But the most common reaction is simple: do it, get it done, stop wasting the season. And honestly, I agree, because what do the Cowboys have to lose at this point? They need leadership, they need stability, they need a veteran presence who can bring order to a defense that has been chaotic, inconsistent, and unpredictable. Simmons gives you all of that in one package, and now some people are wondering, can the Cowboys actually afford this move? And the answer is yes, they can, but they will have to get creative. They might need to restructure a contract or shift some money around, but financially the move is possible, and when you are trying to save your season, you make it happen. And let's not forget, the Cowboys have done this before. They have made mid-season moves when they felt the pressure, and right now the pressure is higher than ever. But here is something just as important: this move sends a message to the locker room. When you bring in Justin Simmons, you are telling your players, we believe in you, we believe this season matters, we believe we can still turn this around, and that matters. Players feel that. It changes the energy in the building, it creates urgency, it brings focus, and that is exactly what the Cowboys need right now. The season is slipping, but it is not over, not even close, and one addition like this, one proven veteran who can bring calm to the chaos, could be the spark that this team needs. And I want you to imagine Simmons lining up with this Cowboys defense. Imagine him working with Trayvon Diggs. Imagine him tightening communication. Imagine him calling out plays before they happen. Imagine how many big plays he could prevent. Imagine how many takeaways he could create. And that is exactly the kind of impact player the Cowboys are looking for right now. And if you're a Cowboys fan, you already know this team needs that presence more than ever. And something else to get excited about: Simmons is known as a clutch player. He steps up in big moments when the game is on the line. He plays his best football, and the Cowboys desperately need someone like that. They have been folding under pressure, giving up huge plays in moments where they should be shutting teams down, and Simmons changes that. With him on the field, you instantly have someone who can calm things down when chaos hits, someone who can prevent the meltdown moments, someone who has been through everything and knows how to keep the defense locked in. And no, bringing in Justin Simmons does not magically fix everything, but this move gives the Cowboys something they have been missing: stability, leadership, experience, and accountability. And when you combine that with the talent already on the roster, suddenly things do not feel hopeless. Suddenly the Cowboys have a path forward again, and that is why this move is so important, not just for the defense, not just for the coaching staff, but for the entire identity of this team. And before I wrap this up, I want to ask you, Cowboys Nation, do you want Justin Simmons in Dallas? Do you think this move saves the season? Do you think he is the missing leadership piece? Let me know in the comments right now. I read every single one of your thoughts, and I want to know exactly how the real Cowboys fans feel. And if you are still watching this video right now, that means you are a real one. You are the reason this channel keeps growing. And if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that button. Do not leave without subscribing. It helps the channel more than you can imagine, and it makes sure you never miss a breaking update like this one. And alright, Cowboys Nation, that is all for now. I am Alex. Stay strong, stay loyal, and stay ready, because if this Justin Simmons move becomes official, I will be back immediately with another breaking update. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.